What? Okay. Hard-working duck. What? Look at that. Oh, no, the head. You know, it's just duck pressing. It really is. They did a really good job on this new GUI, though. It's beautiful. It's... What am I even... Okay, you know what? I'm not trashing on people's houses today. I'm just a hard-working duck who did not get their moods up. Just a hard-working duck who don't know what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm keeping in public unless it becomes a problem. This duck does not look right. Ugh. This is just... Why? I fix it, then it goes back. Ridiculous. Oh no, is that somebody creeping into my house? No. Wait, you get cooking XP when you watch? I didn't know that. Hello, Morgan the Basement Duck. What's quacking? Do I have to see this basement? Am I gonna be subjected to this, the updated basement? The duck-starving basement of Morgan the Basement Duck. Okay. Ducks don't park in lines. Simple. Oh, that new GUI is so much better. They cooked. They cooked. You see it first? Well, you gotta find it first. Oh, they're okay, you know what? I have a little bit more trust in Bloxburg. I think that this new map is gonna be pretty good. I'm a hopeful duck. Don't look at the... Don't look at the, yeah, I'm in a public server. It's such a good it's so, oh. I like that a lot, actually. As somebody who designs GUIs, that's quality right there. Okay, so yeah. Something like that. Said hi. Alright, you need to get rid of that train. I hate seeing that thing. Every time I do, I get duck pressed. At how bad it is. They did fix it, though. They managed to fix it. Yeah. You can't call yourself a duck if you don't hit the like button. It's the rules. It's my user again, Mint Green Duck TTV. I'll type it out. You have to follow to join, so I should be on your follow list. I don't imagine you have a whole lot of people you're following. Yeah, no, nobody wants that piece of quack. You know, y'all gotta let me know. Oh my god, y'all, nobody said anything about that. Like, hey, the mopeds are like, ear-splittingly loud. Okay. Nobody said that the, moped volume is, painfully loud. No. I'm not. What? Alright, I'll go to my neighborhood then if that's gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, no, don't worry. An autistic guitar? Yes, of course. I do. Yeah, I will see the bunker. I'm not gonna tell you any of that information. Yeah, totally. Yeah. It's actually her name, Gorlock. How much money do I have? About $1 million. I need money to, buy stuff for videos, so that's why we're even doing this. Yeah, I'll hop on my neighborhood. There we go, end shift button. I don't think it is actually better. I think it's all equally terrible. Mining is more fun, but it's not really watchable. Ew, why do I have... Yeah, all of them pay the same amount of money. Ugh. Oh wait, I know why that's in the list. We did a stream on that once. Okay, good for you. I don't really care. You got a bad attitude. Sick duck. You're not even a duck, you're just sick. Three chins? Yeah, we see that? Totally. My rule is to not roast children, so... you can waddle on out of here. Whoa, you gotta shut that audio off. Oh, well, join up on the neighborhood. If you're a good enough builder, I will do a recording. You gotta go shut that, you gotta shut the audio on that TV off before I go in. How many I don't know. How many subscribers do I have? Could be on the screen. I don't know, though. Could be. Could literally, say the number, and then the, you know, could be labeled with that, you know, thing that says subscribers as well, but, you know, I don't know. Alright, I can't go in until you shut that audio off on that TV. I'm not waiting anymore. I'll go see this, if you are a good enough builder, by the way, Alexander, Alexandra. Okay, sorry. Alexandra, if you're a good enough builder, I ain't doing my daily task. I don't need that crap. What is it gonna be? 5 grand? Hell no. How old am I? Guess. TV is off? Alright. I'm waddling in. I gotta check that bunker again though. Duckman. If you're a good enough builder, I will do a tour of your house on the channel. Actually, you got that. Yeah, I am. That was a good guess. Okay. I like the birch, as per usual. This is disturbing. Yeah, water. A lot of water. Not drinking a lot of alcohol. And, keeping a decent diet. Not smoking either. It helps. It really does. Peace was... Yeah, this is really disturbing. Mr. Duck, you're next. A little... Oh. Oh, God. Wait, so this one... This is like a duck horror movie. I'm gonna waddle on out. Do I smoke? No. Okay, that was definitely... Wait, is this an auto door? I like that a lot. Makes me feel a lot more safe. Wait, is that a Dr. Pepper shirt? I like it. You know, I do like pina coladas, but gotta not overdo it. Oh. Alright, you want to turn that back on? No, I can't, because I don't know. I don't know who they are, and I don't know who you are. And you came in here as a sick duck, so it ain't happening. Alright, I made my way out there. Alright, that's a pretty sick basement. I kind of like the house, though. You just gotta, you know, make the rooms less creepy. Like the dirty mattress room. What is this? Yes, I do, indeed. I'm an enjoyer of duck-related things. A little too much, you could say. No. But... Alright, let's see how this house is doing. You know, you're doing okay on the backyard so far. Yeah. Indeed. Kind of because this is a channel that's focused on, you know... Yeah, no roof. Kind of because this channel is focused on Bloxburg and building games. Crazy. Great, okay. Yeah. It's time to stop with the train. It's also really expensive, so it's causing you budgetary issues. I didn't give you any perms in my coop. Hopefully. I would recommend switching up whatever vehicle you have to something cheaper if you're having issues with money. Vehicles up your plot value by a lot, which increase your bills by a lot. And, yeah. Hey, you can do whatever you want in my coop. I gotta use that bath in a minute here, though. Oh, wait. Alright, you keep doing what you're doing in there. Duckman, where is this build? I gotta take a look at it, then I have to, gotta get working. Oh. You know, I didn't see it. You're definitely doing a good job with that. Okay, I like this a lot already. I like the use of the AC. It's a good effect. I would cover that up, though. Yeah, I think I have all the game passes. Initially, I was supposed to be doing a lot of building-related content for this game, then I kind of got, Bloxburg died. Yeah, let's see your regular house after. Yeah, I have all the game passes. That's a nice sign, by the way. It's well done. Camera's a good idea. I would add a little rock above the camera or something, so it's not floating. Okay. Okay. You got the cheese duck in there? I mean, I'm liking it. Alright, on the 28th, I'm gonna have to, couple things I can see that might be slightly an issue. Okay, so, what I'm seeing so far... I like the walls. I changed the texture of the ceiling to something metallic like you had last time. That was really well done. That was one of my favorite parts of it. These walls look very concretey. What's my username? MintGreenDuckTTV. There you go. I like this. I like your walk-in freezer here. This is really well done. I'd put more food in here personally. That's a matter of patience, though. I know this is annoying. Oh, these are metal? Maybe do like a diamond diamond weave thing. It's expensive. Yeah. That's a good touch. This is a really good touch. This is slightly out of place, but I could understand it. Alright, oh, right here. Textures on these cabinets. I don't like that flat plastic material. If you change that up a little bit. And maybe... No, you already have a table in there. I feel like you have a little bit of, a lack of space in here. Yes. You can be, yeah. When I do the actual recording of this, you could be sitting in there. I like it. It's thematic. Put a little bit of extra time into it. But I'm going to say this is probably going to end up recorded and on the channel. We got to do it quick, too. Tuesday. I'll, make sure to contact you on Discord. But yes, I would say that this is significantly better than the first one. Like, you saw a duck at a pond today? Good to hear. Should change your name to Alexandra Duck. We need more ducks. Yeah, it's really good, though. I really like the shape, too. You did a good job. You took the initial concept and you quacked it all together well. I'm impressed. Alright, rolling up. Yeah, old one had a few too many issues. This one is really good, though. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look around. Very empty. I like the layout. It's just very, very empty. I'd like to see some segmentation, maybe. Maybe like, I don't know. I can't say too much yet. I like it a lot. I like how open it is, but I also think it's just so much space without anything in it. Can you give me guess perms? All right, I like the bet. This is a little interesting. Okay. I really don't like flat white walls. I like this, though. This is nice. Yeah, alright, well, we'll figure that out. I'll make sure to showcase that, too. I didn't even notice that part. Yeah, I like this. It's just a little too open for my liking. Theoretically, if you put a lot of work into this, you could make this tourable. It's like... Oh, we got an elevator. I like that. Oh my god. I like... Is there an option for real floral wallpaper instead of the paintings or whatever? I really like this. I really, really like this bathroom. These windows are really, really, really nice. That's fine then, Duckman. That's fine. I'll take a look at it again. Yeah, currently it's just textures, 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 and you got a whole lot of empty space right now, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing. It's very well done. Yeah. What am I looking at? Don't ask. Nope, I don't want to know. Yeah, a lot of things are out of place. Oh, yes. No, in your build, Duckman. Yeah, what I would do if I was you, I'd move the kit. I'd move the. You got to think that you might. I'll take a look. If you want an idea, I really like this build. By the way, I'm gonna say from what I see, it's about 50% of the way, but it's unique. Oh, you got to also contain that elevator. It's unique. It's this needs to be dealt with. Oh, wait, there was a basement I missed? This is a very West Coast house. I'll tell you that. Yeah, if there's a bunker, I'll waddle on over and take a look. Yeah, you gotta just do a little bit more to it. It is nice. Oh, don't worry, I got plenty of houses, personally, but, you got something going on there. Basement Duck. And it's a good something. It's just gonna be a something. Like, you're gonna have to put some work into it. Alright, I forgot I was looking at it. What I'd say is, I'd reduce that kitchen down a little bit. You gotta be a little bit more realistic with the kitchen, because currently you have, like, literally everything. And you need to, like, reduce that down a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm... I don't think I'm getting takeout tonight. You got the creepy basement. What? Why do we just have the random creepy hallway? I mean, I like it. I like how you hit all of the different ducks thematically, too. If people want to make builds for the channel, and you have these ducks, do that. It's awesome. What I would say is I'd reduce the kitchen down a little bit. Like, you have 2 stoves. For how many people? How many beds do you have? 1, Yeah, you have one bed. You have one bed and you have two stoves. Yeah. What I'm going to say is I'd get rid of the dishwasher. I'd keep this. I like that sink a lot for this build. I'd make this a dine-in kitchen because it's only for one person. Oh, if you change to a duck account, if you change your account to something duck or duck something, we make you a custom duck profile picture as well. That is the thing. If you join the ducks, you get a duck profile picture. Yeah. If this is only meant for one person, missing a little bit of molding over here. I don't know if that's a technical limitation though. Yeah. Just got to be realistic. Since you only have one person, since this is only meant for one person, I'm going to say that this is an appropriate amount of food because we're not going to be able to look in these lockers in the back, you know? So that'll be like, yeah, there's probably food in there. Why does your duck work without any issues? Ridiculous. Yep. Great build, though. We're gonna have to record it quick, and I'm gonna have to get it edited quick and posted quick, though. I'll have to look at music tomorrow. Why would you put money in the bathtub? You're sick. You did a great job, though, Duckman. You are good at building. It's just time, purely. That's why I don't build. Takes so long to make something really good. What? Alright, you know what? A duck eating a turkey, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Just so y'all know. It's not a duck. That's all that matters. What is my neighborhood code? Y'all are also able to join my neighborhood. You can be kicked if you... Where's my user ID? Why do I have this neighborhood until 2028? Who paid for this? Like, seriously, who paid for this? I didn't. Okay. Yeah. If you want to join my neighborhood, here is the... I'll put the code in. Join neighborhood. Okay. Oh, I have 748 followers on Roblox. Crazy. Wait, there's a game called Indian Call Center? Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Well, what type of profile picture would fit that? Yeah, no, don't even. All right, here's the secret, all right? Don't start building until you have $125,000, all right? Don't start building until you have money. You will not be able to build properly if you're constantly lacking. Because it'll throw you off. It'll look terrible, all right? You need to be a hardworking duck. You need to go make 100,000 and you need to build. If you want to build. Just going back and forth over and over again every time you need a little bit it's stupid. It's a waste of time. It's inefficient. Be an efficient duck. Efficient ducks build better builds. I don't even want to see that, actually. Get that out of the way. The GUI is like... They cooked. They turned the old, terrible Bloxburg GUI into like a clean, responsive, modern... probably modular. It's beautiful. And they even changed the audio design, too. I'm excited for this new change to the map, though. I think it's gonna be... I'm putting some trust in. I've been duck-pressed with them for a while, but... Trustful duck. I want to make 70 grand this stream, though. I want to hit that million again. I'm at 929,000. I have about 500 or 700. I think I have about 700,000 in houses. But I'm anticipating the release of a bunch of new pre-builts, as this game seems like it's probably going to pick up in players a lot again, so there's going to be a lot of new stuff released that I need to tour. Duckman, your cabin is actually cut together, like I have the video cut together. It's just, I gotta record the audio for it, and it has been, my voice has been iffy. Yeah. Every time I go to record, I'm just gonna do it, though. I have to. Other things are more priority right now, but the first website I'm releasing for my portfolio is actually a Bloxburg wiki. So any content I make will end up going on there. So it's something I gotta do anyways. Probably won't... I might even consider featuring community builds on there. I might do a community builds section. That might be an interesting idea. Have it up on not only YouTube, but a website. Sounds kind of cool. I might need to get a layout from you, Duckman. Keep that build. Because if I do go through on that, I want to be able to get the bird's eye without the roof of the exact shape. Too late. Nope, that's duck pressing. Well, I wouldn't have known, and you wouldn't have known either. That idea only hit me a few days ago. Probably deleted that to make the bunker, right? Let's try to recoup some of the costs. Yeah. Understandable. Pine Quackle, what's your current Bloxburg balance? How much you got? How much are you trying to build with? Like, what's your... Oh yeah, it is. It's meant to be. It's literally the whole entire game. It's either RP or it's building. And, well, RP needs building as well, but like, not something I have any interest in. But, I have 935,000 in pure cash. No, 15K. No, you need to work until you have 115K for a 2-story house. They're not cheap. None of this is cheap. It's all time. It's meant to be time consuming as well. The only reason why I started streaming on this channel in particular, I was just going to fade off into the sunset for a while instead of actually streaming. I was going to, it was just so that I could work while on stream, alright? It's hard to get a lot of money on Bloxburg. Bloxburg is meant to take time. They made it worse, though, on purpose, to make you spend more time in it, and spend more money on it. But, like... Don't get off the... Watch the video on this channel, Pine Quackle, on how to deliver pizza. Recorded by Corn Cannot Aim. You will learn how to make money a little bit better. Because you're not following the, you're not following it. Also, you need to get all of the jobs up to a certain level, so I don't even need to be doing this one anymore. All the other ones just aren't, like, don't do well on stream. I mean, this doesn't either, but, you know, it's besides the point. Would have to say this is the most interesting one, visually at least. I mean, throw questions at me and stuff. I'm trying to talk to the chat, but there's not a whole lot of quacking going on. $12K, Probably gonna call it by 10. I really don't feel like working for another hour. Yeah, exactly. I have to get the interesting up. For a stream like this, at least. Gotta say, this is one of the least interesting things I could be streaming. Too quacked out to go set up the work stream setup. But I'm gonna be scripting for like, I don't know. Probably 2-3 hours after I finish stream. I am gonna stream Borderlands if Takeo pops up, though. I really want to put some more progress into that. We're so close to being done with Borderlands 2, and then we're off to the pre-sequel, and then 3, and then 4. Yeah, well, don't worry about how much your build costs, alright? You gotta worry about how much money you have on hand right now. You only have 15K, you're gonna be back working in a few minutes. That's like, I don't know, 10 minutes of building? Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Could you maybe add like an incinerator or like a stove in the end of that basement to like burn trash? Does that even exist? Is there like a wood stove or something that could look like an incinerator? Because you don't want it just piled up, because that's Yeah, if there's a wood stove, that might be a good idea. And if you like put a pipe going out to make it look like it's a trash incinerator, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, we'll go 10 more minutes. I will make a stop by any builds that people want me to take a look at. Hello, Archer Lax Roblox. Quack. Wait, I got the duck on the screen, right? There's still a duck? Yes. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. It would be tasteful. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to make sure that we get that recording done. Oh yeah, I'm monetized. Yeah, I'm a YouTube partner. I have no idea. I don't even know there was a wood stove. I think I remember you having one in your cabin, and that's about it. I mean, if anything, it needs to be a rudimentary incinerator, like a wood stove would work. You could even do like a barrel with like a tube on it. I don't know. It's one person. Like you're burning trash for one person, you know. It doesn't have to be too bad. Or too serious. Like, what I was saying about the kitchen is, you did a good job, it looks good, but it's just like, too much for one person, realistically. Do some mining? It ain't me. You know what? Yeah, let me get my stats up. We'll go do some mining. That happens? What? Yeah, Pine Quackle. I don't care how much your build is, get that bank account up, alright? The more you work, the more you make, by the way. Like, the amount you make goes up. So, like, you also can't be stinky and deliver, and you gotta go get your stats up. Yeah. You really do have an issue of space. I like the design, I like the windows, I like the layout. It's just so empty. And you gotta work on consistency. And I would take a look to see if there's some other type of floral wallpaper you could use instead of those decals, because they're a little much. I mean, you don't even... Just doesn't look right. I would love if it was real, like actual floral wallpaper, by the way. What? Why can I not... Don't look at the back. Don't look at the mint green disease I got going on. That's King Ducks right there. I've metastasized the King Duck disease. Duckman, it works fine for you. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah. It's the cave duck. You have such bad king duck disease that it makes you not a duck sometimes. You know what? It happens. Wait, what is going on here? What are these from? They better do something interesting with the jobs, by the way. I think they probably will. I think this is going to be the... No, I didn't see yet. I'll go look later. I'll look before I get off. Yeah. That's good. I hope that they're gonna really... I hope they bring this game back, because it's a good game. Basis, it's good. It's enjoyed by a lot of people. You can do a lot of opportunity. Good building system, hard to replicate, but they just didn't do it. They just stopped with it. They regressed it from being like an actual, they regressed the game back to, not being so good. Especially the work change. The work change was like in poor taste. Hoping they're gonna be able to bring it back though. I believe after I saw that trailer. Only a few more days, though. I'm counting down. Just a duck in the mines. Yeah. If I am not busy with somebody on that day, I don't know if I will be or not. But if I'm not busy on that day, I'll be there for that meteor hit. Am I earning more money? I don't think so. Like, they should. They should make this job make more money, because it's harder. Like, I'm literally I'm in the caves getting gray lung, mining uranium. Like, what? I'm a duck mining uranium. But it makes as much money as a duck that delivers pizzas. Yep. Yeah. I'll check it before I end stream. In about 5 minutes. Actually, I'm going to run my moods down, and when I'm done, I'll check it. Yeah, hashtag to you too, Duckman. Is there anything else I have to check out? Anybody else who wants a house tour done? I'm happy to see that those likes hit 7, by the way. I'd say this is more fun than delivering pizza. I would have to say. I mean, it's not fun. A lot's quacking, Demon Duck. A lot's quacking. The Bloxburg map is changing. That's about it. That's what's quacking. It's the current quack. Yeah. Stream's probably going down in a few minutes here. Yeah, when I hit 10K, I'll go check out your house, Basement Duck. And then we're gonna go, well, I'm gonna go do some other stuff. Still haven't heard from Takeo. I think he's gonna, I think he's crashed out. Oh my god, TNT! I'm trying to hit you. Trying to get a free trip back home. Getting a free trip back home. Alright. Yeah. You heard a duck get oofed. Okay, I went the wrong way. We don't talk about that. I got King Duck disease. Okay, I am actually gonna do this daily task. Just so you know. Nobody tell that one person who told me to do it. I didn't do it. Nope. I'll deny it. Okay, never mind. I don't have that stupid thing. Okay. Yep. Tuesday is the last day I'll have for filming, though, Duckman. So, if you could have it ready by then. Schedule's too packed. What? Where am I going? What am I looking at? Well, why do we have pizza out here? I mean, doormat pizza, I would agree. That's it? That's all you wanted to show me? Okay, you don't have any... Okay, no trapdoors? Is there a basement on this property at all? Oh, we got the book room off the front. Yeah, cook on this a little bit more. I like the idea, though. I would, ooh, I like that, actually. I like this a lot. Cozy. I would say that you gotta cook a little bit more on it, though. Is this build 100% you, or did you use somebody else's inspiration? That's another question I have to ask. It's okay if it's inspired, actually. Is it directly Is it direct? Oh, God. 100% you? Alright. You'd have to fix this clipping. No, this is a problem. It's like a epilepsy issue. Yeah. No, don't worry, it happens. Yes, I could take a look. Because I'm gonna be elusive until Tuesday. Oh, wait, that's literally one day. I'm gonna be elusive for one day. What? Alright. Material. You know what? There we go. I don't want to watch TV. Alright. What else am I doing? I'm taking a look at the... Yeah, it's a bunker. It's supposed to be plain. It just has to make sense. I'll take a look, though. Okay. I'm here. I'm parking. I'm out. Okay, living room. You can afford to space it out a little bit more now that the table isn't in here. Try to do something about this clipping if you can. I don't know if you can though. I think this is just part of the game. I would potentially switch the shower up if I was you. I would either change the I would put a different shower in here, and I'd put a central drain in the floor here if you're going more utilitarian. I'd also put a mirror here too. Maybe a bar of soap or something. Maybe a little cat, or maybe some other toiletries up on these racks here. Yeah, no, I don't. This is just part of the game. It's a sad reality of Bloxburg. Who you looking good for? It ain't about looking good. It's about maintaining yourself and not getting sick. I do like that toilet paper looking duck, though. I'd put some toilet paper over here, though. A mirror's not about looking good. How about, you need to shave? Yeah? That's pretty important. You gotta preen your feathers if you're a giant duck. You gotta be able to see that. Or it'd be nice to see that. Alright, you can't trap me in here. If you want me to give you any other info. Yeah, I know I'm locked in. I can get out, though. They call me Houdini Duck. I can get out in a click of a button. Yes. I like this a lot, Duckman. This is good. This is a good choice. I like this. I like what you did here. This is utilitarian. This makes sense. I really like the burger duck and the chef. I love those ducks. Okay. We don't talk about that. Okay. I'm gonna say you are pretty much good. I do really like the diamond plate up there. Tread plate. Beautiful. Oh. The only thing I see is the bathroom could use a little bit of work. Just think about what you would have in a bathroom, the basics. Nothing crazy because we're in a survival shelter, but you gotta think about the basics. Did you do anything in this, the hatch yet? Waddle down. Yeah, he's just stashing a bunch of money bags down here. Hmm. Oh my god. Okay, I'm out. Alright, well, you did a good job. I'd say it's 1,000 times better than the first one. It's about as quacked together as you're gonna get. I still would put a little bit of a shroud over this AC unit, because that effect, that exhaust effect is really unique, but it doesn't really make sense that there's an AC unit out there. You could literally just put some walls around it and keep the top open. Maybe, like, metal, or, like, grate or something. Yeah. Because when I do the 360 around the outside, yeah. All right. Well, that's it for me. I was hoping Takeo would show up, but looks like he's quacked out or in trouble. Oh, wait, no, I did get a message. I did just hear from Takeo right as I said that, actually. All right. Well, there will be a Borderlands stream. All right. Y'all have a good night, and I